This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by Zach Parker here in London. Zach, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
Yeah, all good. Obviously on fight week, so just can't wait to get on the weekend now and get fighting.
Obviously a devastating performance for you on your debut for Frank Warren last time out. Is it very much a matter of more of the same this time around, look to continue to impress as you push towards world honours?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I got to keep getting my name out there and with these big knockouts and that, and yeah, that's what I plan to do. And on Saturday night, but it's going to be a game opponent, two-time Olympian and world medalist, and yeah, I've got to be on my ball to win this.
So you mentioned kind of his past accomplishments, Khusanov, the man we are speaking about, but how much of him have you studied with regards to his professional career so far?
Yeah, I've only watched his last fight against this Russian. You can only go on their past fight really, and I only watched like 2 minutes of it now. I'm just turning it off. I want to go and do my game plan. I ain't going to think about what they're doing. So yeah, he's going to have to think about what I'm doing.
How are you anticipating Saturday night to play out for yourself then?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good fight, but I feel like it's going to be a knockout for me. I've been training for that, and I ain't worked this hard for no reason, and I want to be showing these fans like a full knockout. So we'll have to see.
Obviously, you're in that number one position with the WBO. I know you won't want to look past Saturday, but how close is a world title tilt for yourself now?
Obviously, it's close. I beat number one last year, Ronan Murdoch, and we're just going to take every fight as it comes. But obviously, Canelo wants to go for these big fights, Celeb Plant fight. We don't know what he's going to do after that. He may even lose it, but we're going to keep busy. We don't want to be waiting around for no one anymore, and yeah, just keep busy. Just
to touch on that, let's say Canelo Plant does happen next as a super middleweight, man who's waiting for a potential winner of that. What are your thoughts on him?
What, that fight?
Canelo Plant.
Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I think he's a mover, slick boxer, Celeb Plant is, but Canelo's the man at the minute. Beat Callum Smith and Billy Joe, so he's the man to beat. So we'll just have to see when it goes. I see it's going to be a good fight, but maybe a late stoppage from Canelo.
When you envisage yourself in the ring with Canelo, as I'm sure you have done, how do you approach the fight? We've seen Callum Smith and Billy Joe Saunders recently, the two Brits travel over, unsuccessful. How do you go about trying to beat the man who many consider the pound-for-pound star in the sport now? Yeah,
obviously I envisage myself just boxing for a world title, and he's won with my world title what I'm mandatory for. So that's what we're aiming for, and we're just taking every fight as it goes. But that's the fight we want, and hopefully it gets made soon. If he ever wants to come over to Britain, then he can come box mandatory challenge, can't he?
I was going to say, I've seen some quotes about Pride Park being one of those potential destinations. Is that something you think could be achievable and realistic?
Well, with the help of Frank, I think I'm in with the right promoter to get it done. He's done it before with Josh Warner and that, so yeah, we'll just have to see. I think I'm with the right promotion, and yeah, I reckon it could be made, but it may be one of boxing like Wembley or something. But I won't mind Wembley either.
Zach, I'm sure you, like the rest of us, obviously been tuning in for England's European tournament so far, and the fact that they've reached the finals. You must be a little bit happy that provided Saturday goes to plan, you can actually enjoy Sunday.
I'm absolutely buzzing for him. Getting all the way to the final, you don't think about it in art. And it's been like 55 years or something. It's mad. And yeah, obviously I ain't been able to enjoy it with my mates and that for this last couple of ones, but on Sunday I'll be having a good time then, as long as I get the win.
How does Sunday play out for the England team?
England win, no matter what. Just lay everything down the line. Don't leave nothing in the bag. You just got to leave it all on the pitch. Hopefully they'll come out on top.
Zach, I appreciate your time, so I'll leave you now to speak to the rest of the guys. Thank you, speak to Boxing Social.
Cheers, mate.